Well, Impactor, today's gonna be a little different. Now, I know the last several months you've been probably strained mentally to beyond capacity and maybe just stressed out beyond limits. I get it. I've gone through some phases of this myself over the last several months. But here's what I want you to understand. The mental side of building a successful business online can take its toll on anyone. In today's video, I'm gonna share my story of feeling just mentally at all capacity, right? But more importantly, 3 things that can help you get through this season. Stay tuned. Well, let's dig in. Listen, I'm really excited to be here, but today we're gonna talk about, let's call it what it is. It's a sore subject that I feel nobody else is really talking about. I've got all the social media and online business strategies and concepts to help you grow your business, but I really wanna talk today about not only my story, but maybe some of the things that you've been personally going through mentally, challenges and obstacles with all that's going on in the world and around us, right? Your schedules have changed. The kids are now home. Business is now 100% online. You're having to shift and make changes. I get it. I understand. You see, recently I spoke at a 6, 7, and 8-figure earner mastermind in beautiful Sedona, Arizona. And I got to the point. I'm not the emotional type, but I got choked up a little bit sharing with them a little bit about what I've been going through the last 6, 7, 8 months. You see, I'm just like you. I'm human. I'm building a business online, a multi-million-dollar business now. I have a family. I have an incredible wife. I've got 4 amazing kids. They're all in extracurricular activities. We've got friends. We've got responsibilities. And you know what? I know that you have some, maybe all of those things as well. But you know what you also have is stuff, right? Stuff you've been having to power through. You've maybe cried yourself to sleep some nights. So the last 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months, it's been difficult. I understand, but I hope and pray that you understand that today's video is to let you know that you're not alone. I'm included in this conversation, and hopefully thousands of others who watch this video are also in the same situation. And that's why today I want to share with you a couple of things that I feel, right? Every stressed out entrepreneur needs to hear. Let's dive into these 3 things. I think they're really, really going to help you out. Now, obviously, I'm speaking from experience because these are things that I have recently gone through and things that I did to help get myself out of that phase. And I know, and I'm praying that this message resonates with you. And if you could just do me a huge favor and share this video with others, your teammates, your fellow entrepreneurs, other marketers who have been working their hardest to build their online business last 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months, what have you, because they may not tell you about some of the mental challenges they've been facing with all this stuff that's been going on and them struggling with it. But I feel that if you share this video with them, you're going to have more and more of your teammates, of your fellow marketers, fellow entrepreneurs start to open up a little bit more. And we can spread this message, right, of goodness, which ultimately is going to help them take their business to the next level, in my opinion. Let's dig in. Now, the first thing that I want to share with you that really helped me, that's gonna help you or in other stressed out entrepreneurs, is number 1, give yourself some grace. I struggle with this sometimes. I'm a perfectionist at times. Okay, maybe a lot of times. Maybe you can relate to this, but I tend to put so much pressure on myself sometimes, especially over the last several months. And just with the addition of, kids now being home and even more responsibilities and serving our clients and putting out content and doing date nights and still hanging out with friends and then not being able to go places and being stuck in the house. And you start to just add up all these things, and I know they can take a toll on you. So number 1, do me a huge favor. This is something I had to really pound into my own head, was to give myself some grace. And if you're maybe brand new to my channel, there's 2 other videos right here that I think could also help you, right? 5 ways to build confidence in yourself and how to program your mind for success. These are 2 ways that I think will literally jumpstart the process of you giving yourself some more grace. Second tip I want to share today is really powerful. This one really rings true with me, because if you're anything like me, I tend to hold things in sometimes. Maybe you can relate, maybe you can't. But my second tip for you today is to find someone that you can outwardly express whatever thoughts that you're having, that you can share them with this other person. Holding these thoughts, these struggles, these challenges, these mind blocks in your own mind, sitting there circling every single day, is literally hindering your level of results, hindering your level of success, hindering your level of impact you could potentially be making in the lives of other people with your products, with your service, with your videos, with your words, with your love, with your encouragement. Holding them in is only going to do you more harm in the long run. Now, I don't know your situation, but maybe this person could be a spouse, could be a friend, could be a mentor, could be a coach, could be a community that you gather with and rely on. I don't know who that is for you, but number 2, this is so critical, right? To help reduce stress, to give you some more mental clarity, is find someone that you can outwardly express your thoughts, and they can help you kind of walk through some of these things. Now, the last tip that I want to share with you today, you, the stressed out entrepreneur, marketer, right? Okay, who's just been mentally fried, right, as of late, is expectations. Setting better expectations for yourself. A wise mentor once told me, he says, Brian, things are going to get harder before they get easier. Most people do not embrace this. They don't expect this. Challenges and obstacles and mental blocks actually come as a surprise to them. And this is when things start to fall apart, right? If I can help you shift your mindset to start expecting things, right, to get harder before they get easier, it's not going to be so bad, right? Okay. If you're feeling like the low of the low right now, guess what? There's only one way to go, and that is up. Entrepreneurship is not easy. You see, if it was, everybody you've talked to about it would probably be doing it, but they're not strong enough. They're not as strong as you are. I believe in you. And I know that if you can get past a couple of these roadblocks and challenges, you too can exceed your expectations. I want you to start expecting rough patches in your business and not be surprised by them. But make me one promise. Make me a promise. Make the commitment that no matter how big the obstacle, how big the challenge, that you are gonna keep going. Now, let's run through a quick recap real quick for you, the stressed out entrepreneur, and what you need to hear right now, right? Okay, number 1, you got to give yourself some more grace. I shared a few resources earlier. Go check those out. Number 2, find someone that you can outwardly express your thoughts, your emotions, what's going on up here. Just allow yourself to get that out and share that with someone who can help. And number 3, set better expectations, right? Okay, expect rough patches in your business because they're going to happen. Don't be surprised by them. Now, I've got 2 other quick suggestions before you sign off, right? 2 videos that are going to show up right over here. Number 1, okay, if you are an online business owner, an aspiring entrepreneur, marketer, network marketer, whatever it might be, I feel that these 2 videos are going to be really, really helpful. Number 1, how to attract money to you, right? You want to make more money. And the second, 4 ways to grow your influence online. Feel free to go check those out. And last but not least, if you got some value from this, again, I know that this was more of a heartfelt video, something that maybe you're not so used to seeing here on my YouTube channel, but we're going to change things up. More transparency, more real, more raw. If you'd like more of this, right? Let me know down in the comments below what you like best about this video. Maybe something you're currently going through that I can share some more wisdom or enlightenment around. And then lastly, share this broadcast, share this video, grab the YouTube link, go share it with as many folks as you can, because there are folks right now, maybe on your team or that you're working with, who are struggling with some of this stuff. And this might just help give them the courage to come to you to help them break through the difficult things they're going through and start being able to break out of that shell and go create the success that they deserve. Again, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Click the link around here. God bless you, your family, and your business. We'll see you next week. Take care.